if he comes right at you?
That would suck.
All right, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, man. Nice to be out.
It's a beautiful view.
Where are we?
Hart Miller Island.
Preview, yeah.
We're in Hart Miller today.
Right near Middle River.
Yep.
So we got here by boat.
You have to.
Is the only way you can get here.
Yep.
It is cool out here. So my family and I, obviously we're big boaters. We come here quite often. Oddly enough, we come here more during the week than the weekends. It gets a little crowded.
Does it really?
Yeah, it gets a little crowded on the weekends. We prefer it more like this pace, but it's a cool spot. I mean, this is all man-made actually, which is pretty interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the history is super interesting. It was filled in. I don't know if the camera can get this, or maybe we'll get it later, but not coronavirus times, you can rent bikes and you can follow this path all the way around to the backside. Maybe we'll take the boat around and
Yeah.
go and see it.
Do you know about how long it takes to ride around the island?
I think it's not that far. I think it's maybe less than 2 miles. We'll have to fact check that.
Okay.
But yeah, you can actually you can camp. So down that point, you can't see behind the trees, but there are some grills.
Yeah.
And you can camp down there overnight, which is super cool. It's something I've always wanted to do because it's very close. So just go and camp and just hang out.
It's a 20-minute boat ride. It took us 20 minutes.
20 minutes from my marina.
Right.
Yeah. So
in Joppa.
In Joppa, yep.
And you're right. I mean, what's today? Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And it's not crowded, but there's a good amount of people.
It's crowded
out
for
here.
a Tuesday, I
Yeah.
feel like. But
Yeah.
when a calm day like this, like we're anchored inside the little jetties. On a day when it's super crowded, you just kind of anchor off. But it's a good swimming spot. Obviously, there's a beach for the kids.
Right.
This tower is awesome. There's bathroom facilities.
Yeah. And what'd you say? So tide was going out as we anchored?
Yeah, we're at high tide right now, but it is going out. So.
And it was like, what, 3 feet of water? We had to walk in a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, we could have beached the boat, but I just didn't want to take the chance.
Yeah, but still.
The tide going out.
It's not bad. I mean, we obviously have camera gear with us. We were able to carry that through, so you're able to get to the island easily. If you have small kids, I mean, you can see some kids running around.
And again, I mean, there's not a ton to do, but focusing on the outdoor stuff, I just think it's really cool because you can only get here by boat. To me, that's the coolest thing. So, like, it literally just sort of sets it up to not be, even when it's crowded, it can't be that crowded because you can only get here by boat.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm here with my buddy who has a boat, we'll anchor off down there a little bit. There's a little tiny cutout beach down there that the kids like. Nobody's ever there. And then from here, so just to kind of get bearings, right? So if you head that way, which is technically Edgemere, you'll hit, technically you're in the bay, but you'll hit the open bay.
Okay.
That way, right? And so the bridge is a good maybe another 20-minute run to Chesapeake Bay Bridge that way.
Wide open? You got to go full,
No, I mean, we can get there 20 minutes no matter what.
Okay.
Baltimore, so the bridge is going to be due south that way. Baltimore is going to be, what's that, southeast, I guess? Mm-hmm. Right, that way, which we've made that run before.
Yep.
Baltimore takes a little longer. But yeah, it's a good spot. I mean, I like it, if we're going on a long trip, we'll stop here a lot just to grab lunch or relax, or just, take a break. But it's always, it's pretty calm here.
Yeah.
It's nice. Let's walk around a little bit.
David, we're live on Instagram. Hart Miller Island today, another Search Be More vlog. Let me give you where we are. Got here by boat. Beautiful day out. We're going to be touring around the island. We're going to be talking about all the stuff you can do here, how you have to get here, what's available when we're not in coronavirus times. Get some cool shots, yeah, some cool drone shots. There's David with his Frankenstein camera. Look at this thing that we had to, look at what we're working with. Come on, Canon. We're doing a good job for you here. Hart Miller Island, we'll get the post out sometime this week. We'll do live on Thursday like we always do. And we'll see you later.
So another, I think, cool area. Hart Miller is now behind us a little ways, but so I just think this is funny, but also I think this is kind of cool. So there's another beach up here that's a bit more
exciting
by name. It's not as crowded ever, so we come up here a lot. So to the left up here, right at about, I'd say 10, 11 o'clock here, this is an island called Pleasure Island that apparently used to be an amusement park that was destroyed by a storm, so it got shut down. Huh. And then to the right, at about at about 1 or 2 o'clock here, is an area called Cuckold Point.
Sure it is.
So you got Pleasure Island and you got Cuckold Point. No idea on the history of the names.
Right there next to each other.
Just some fascinating pieces of real estate across the street from each other. But I do love all the houses. As far as I know, there's one house over here in Chesapeake that's for sale right now. But I think technically this might be Edgemere. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But I do think this is, I'm sure they will.
I'll look it up.
I do think this is like some of the best waterfront right around here that exists. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a cool spot. And like you said, it's not too far away.
No.
So you can get here in a short amount of time, but it's never crowded because not a lot of people can get out here.
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
Right, yeah.
Let me see if I can find out. You said you think there's one house somewhere around here?
Yeah, I think it's one Chesapeake.
Like what's a waterfront here on Cuckold Point go for?
I think anywhere from I would imagine you got to be in the $6 to million plus range.
Yeah. Can you beach up here on Pleasure Island?
You can. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you can beach. You can do the same thing we just did at Hart Miller.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
So when you get through the inlet here, what are we heading towards?
So we'll go. We can go through there. So that is you hit this inlet. You can either hit the bay, or if you make a right. So we went to Baltimore City. We went through here. We went through this cut.
And then
so you make a right. You go to Baltimore. You go straight. You go to the bridge. So
okay.
We'll cut through the inlet. Turn the camera off so David can sit down so he doesn't fall. Because I can go as fast as I want to today to the inlet.
Yep.
I don't want to knock this boat over. What's up? It's the end of the day.
It's the end of the day. We had a good day.
Yeah.
Toured Hart Miller, Pleasure Island. What's that other?
Cuckold Point. Mark's favorite. Cuckold Point, yeah.
And now we tried fishing.
I tried to fish.
Yeah.
I always try to fish. It never works out.
No, it was a valiant effort, though.
Yeah. So we're going to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let David edit this video.
Yep.
And we'll see you on Thursday, right?
Thursday for our live.
Yeah, we'll put the video up before that, right? The video today. And then we'll see on the recap on Thursday. I feel like we're sitting weird.
Let's nail down a time for our
4:30.
4:30 live on Search Be More's Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, and we'll be ready to go. Mark will have all of his stuff together with all his doohickeys and his gadgets.
I hope so.
Except for a drone. He won't have a drone ready.
I won't have a drone. No.
Other than that, all right, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
That's so sad.